craziest week of my career. I think I want that for dinner. He's farted. I'm proud of myself. A little progress update for you. Be making his TikTok pasta. Lockdown 3.0 has literally annihilated me. So next level of soft. Good morning. Oh, look at his face. Face. There's another baby face. What are you doing sat down? Good morning. Happy Monday. Today is Monday and I haven't vlogged in quite a while because I've made a separate video, but to update you on the vlog, I had laser eye surgery last Saturday and I've not been able to wear makeup for, I've got another week left. So I had a little bit of a week off vlogging, but also it's been the craziest week of my career. I'm gonna update you on what's happened with my campaign filter drop later on this afternoon, but I'm currently, well, I'm actually waiting for the car to heat up because it's freezing. And someone made a comment about, it really stresses me out to watch you drive in a coat, and I was like, yeah, that is quite weird, isn't it? So I'm taking my coat off and I'm fucking cold. Yeah, so, oh my god, what was I saying? I'm going for my last checkup appointment for my eyes. It's in Bristol, so it's a little bit long. We've been like 4 times in the last 2 weeks to the clinic. Clinic, is that what it's called? Yeah. So I'm going for my last appointment and then I'm coming back. I have quite a busy day of work, but exciting because work starts on our lounge today. We've lived in this house for, it'll be 5 years in June, and because we got engaged January 2018, so nearly 3 years ago, we have always kind of like not done the things that we wanted to do for the house because we were saving our money for the wedding, and we've now postponed it 2 years, and we're just like, we've wanted this done for so long. If we wait any longer, we're gonna be looking to like maybe move. So yeah, we're having the work done there today. It's gonna be done all week, and I took some footage of the lounge before. I asked David not to move the furniture because I wanted to do a room tour of it as it was, but he moved the furniture. So I've got some footage as best I can, and I'll show you that when I show you the progress later. Yeah, I have a lot to update you on. I feel like only yesterday was the first day that I kind of, my emotions kind of like plateaued and I felt a little bit more in control. I think positive anxiety is definitely a thing, and all of those feelings you feel when you're anxious for like not nice reasons, I think you can absolutely feel them for like happy reasons. And that's how I felt last week. The sky was brighter earlier this morning, which makes me so happy because that means that spring is not too far away now. So I'm going to drive to Bristol and then I will catch up with you in a bit. I'm cold. Oh look, I've got an astronaut thing on. I'm back from Bristol and we've brought the dogs out for a walk. Vinny had his ball snipped off on, when did he have it done? Last Tuesday. No, Tuesday just gone. And so he's not allowed off the lead, which for him is like the worst thing ever. But Franco's allowed off and he just keeps running past him like, haha, I wanna be ya. Look, that is exactly what I mean. He just keeps running. That's not nice, Franco. That's not nice that he's stuck on his lead and you're winding him up. I'm all for having the weather nice in the sky, but it's fucking Baltic. It's so cold. Where's David? I was just talking to him about that viral pasta, the feta and tomato one. I think I want that for dinner. Honestly, a bit of fresh air. Fresh air and a blue sky cannot beat. You're not being very nice today. So I just want to show you what it's going to look like, well, what it looked like before. This sofa was here. To be fair, that's the only thing that's different. We had a big rug and then the little bar cart there. So this is what it looks like currently. So the plan is that we're having a pillar brought out in the middle, in the centre, and then some floor to ceiling bookshelves either side, and then panelling kind of all around. And then we're completely moving the structure of the sofas, and that's going to go above the fireplace here, because we're going to have a fireplace built on that section coming out of the middle. So yeah, and it should be done in a week, and then we're going to repaint everything. I've just been sent the most glorious PR package from Urban Decay. If you don't know me, then you will not know how much I love country music and like Western stuff, if that's a thing. So I've been sent this gorgeous palette. It's their first vegan, yeah, our very first vegan naked palette. So the palette, I'll show you the colours in a minute. This mascara is meant to be insane, Lash Freak mascara. And then that eyeshadow Primer Potion, which is an OG product that I've used for years. Let me open this so you can see the colours. Okay, that is the packaging. It's like snake skin-ish, snake skinny. And then look at these colours. I mean, you can't go wrong with nudes like that on their own. Rustler. Oh my god, Rustler looks amazing. So does Tex and Pony Up. I cannot wait to try these out. And I find these brushes really good as well. Yep, very excited about that. Thank you very much, Urban Decay. Okay, ignore all of my absolute, everything's a mess in the background, but I thought I would come on now and talk about Filter Drop and what's happened the last week or so. I've got a... You with me? Your new favourite place, isn't it, in this office? He's just had his afternoon meal. Good boy. So, yeah, I mean, it's been... I don't even know how to comprehend what's happened. I'm kind of so sick of saying that I'm overwhelmed, but that is literally exactly how I feel. I'm just so overwhelmed with everything. So the campaign started last June 2020, and I put an investigation in with the ASA in August 2020. What? Just decide what you want to do. Do you want to come back? Vinny, what do you want to do? You can't just stand on me like that. Sit down. He's farted. I put an investigation with the Advertising Standards Authority in August, and it's been a 6-month-long investigation. So for the last sort of 8 months, it's been a real, how do you explain it? Just the anticipation of it has just been a lot. And if you don't know anything about the campaign, I will leave a link below to the campaign video that I posted last year, and that kind of explains in a nutshell what it was that I was trying to do. And also on my Instagram highlight, I have like a full start to beginning explanation of the campaign. But the reason why the last week has been so insane is because the ASA investigation that I put through was for if influencers and content creators and celebrities are going to post filtered content promoting beauty cosmetics, then they should have to declare that that's what they've done. But actually what happened was the ASA went a step further and said you shouldn't be using that at all. So they changed the ruling across the board for the UK for advertising online, and that came from my campaign. And I just... everything about the campaign that has happened to it, I can get, I understand. I think it deserves every single piece of media press coverage that it's had from the start. But what I can't seem to work out in my head is that I started that campaign and that came from me. And it sounds like a really ridiculous thing to say, but it's a lot to kind of get your head around. Or it's a lot for me to kind of get my head around that the two are together. I had an email on the 22nd of January, so when was that now? Just under 3 weeks ago. And the email was from the ASA, and it concluded the 6-month investigation, and it was the final email to say, this is what we've done, this is why we've done it. Like, we celebrated. I mean, I actually cried. I sobbed on Friday. That Friday that I got it, I sobbed my eyes out, because this means so much to me, not just because of the campaign, but every single day since I've started talking about filters and self-image and self-acceptance online, I've had just like an endless amount of messages from people telling me how much it means to them, how much it has helped them, how much it's changed their perception of what they see when they look in the mirror. And those are the messages that have kept me going and mean so much to me. That email came on Friday, and I've been in touch with the BBC journalist who wrote the article last year up until this point, and she's been working on this article for the last few months. So all of this kind of stuff happening, which is huge stuff, I've not really been able to tell anybody. And when you have those anticipation feelings on top of trying to keep everything a secret, and all of this stuff is still being spoken about online and still being done online, it's been really kind of just a weird feeling, just like a weird experience. And so her article went live on Wednesday morning, and since then it's just exploded. This is just the start. It's one positive step in the right direction of changing media online. There are 1,000,001 important things that need to be changed online, but this is still one of them, and I did it. I did it. And I think whenever anything like this happens to you, you're naturally gonna, well, I don't know, I think the majority of us would naturally kind of think, why me? Why has this happened to me? Why is, you know, do I deserve this to happen? And then just looking back through the highlight on my Instagram and I was sorting out all the stories the other day, just making sure that they were all kind of up to date. And when I look back and I think, I actually just did not stop. I didn't stop. I've never properly given myself credit for how persistent I am in a lot of things I do. And I talk about this a lot on my Instagram, about the importance of being told no, and the importance of people turning you down and putting you down and telling you that you can't do something, or telling you that it's a waste of time. And if I can give anybody watching this any piece of advice, it is to keep going, because you'll always get told that. You'll always get told that you can't do something, and you're always going to get told no for things. Don't get disheartened about those no's. Take what it is from them, because if I had listened to every single person, and if I had taken a sign from every time I was turned down for an interview, or nobody wanted to cover the campaign, or, you know, even my first job on a makeup counter, like, I got blocked from applying online because I kept failing the online interview. If I had listened and taken every single, if I had let that define me, I wouldn't be where I am today, and this campaign wouldn't be what it was today. So I guess this is just a message to you. If you're feeling like you can't do something, or you're in a rut, you can do it. You just have to keep going, and you have to make sure that every single time you get knocked back or knocked down, you get back up and you just keep going, and you don't stop. And you do whatever you need to do in that time to look after yourself and put yourself first and be kind to yourself, because if you're not doing that, you can't give anything else to others. You can't give anything else to other people. If there's one thing I've learned from the amount of overwhelm I feel, it's that I finally I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm so proud of what's happened and what I've done and what I've achieved, and the fire in my belly I have to continue spreading a message that I'm so deeply passionate about. Yeah, thank you for your support. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for your support. You're my little camera mate. You love it, don't you, being on the camera? You love it. It's been really good. Let's do a little update. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't look like much, but there is quite a lot, I think. He's made the part of the wall that's going to be coming out. It's already, I feel like it's already made the room look bigger, which is mad, because how can adding something into the room make it look bigger? But yeah, I'm excited. I'll have to, next time I vlog, it'll probably be finished, but a little progress update for you. Okay, so literally all, yes, that is, you see what we see here? That is dedication to the TikTok pasta. He's been to 2 shops already, and now he's saying he'll go to Tro's to get basil. No one has basil, because probably everyone and their mum wants to be making this TikTok pasta. Well done, David. So basically all you need is tomatoes, feta cheese. I actually have this block, so I'll just slice it in half, I think, and put it next to each other. Garlic. Cook the pasta, mix it in, lovely. Season it, and that's it. You bought the normal block of cheese. I'm gonna roast the garlic. That goes in at the end. And then I've got cherry tomatoes, but I've got a couple of big ones that need using up, so I'll just chop them up as well. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to have enough room, but I've got the tomatoes, olive oil, salt, pepper, Italian herbs, a few chili flakes, and the crushed garlic, because I know they say to add it at the end, but I like not burnt, sorry. I love cooked garlic, so in the oven we go. I mean, consider me influenced. I can see why this is a viral trend, and I've not even eaten it yet. I put up the temperature to 200 for the last 10 minutes, so it cooked for 30 minutes in total. Oof. You are so handsome. Show everybody your handsome face. Want to see your handsome face? Whoa, there he is. So perfect. Did you go to perfect school? Did you? Did you get a scholarship? Did you get a scholarship to perfect school? Oh my goodness. So smart. Bright pasta. Pasta was incredible. Oh my god, I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. Like, that is what level we're at. Lockdown 3.0 has literally annihilated me of all of my non-existent fitness that was there before. I need to do some emails because I didn't get around to do them earlier, and then I'm going to do my skincare. I'm going to show you a really lovely oil that I've been using, and I'm a big fan. And then I'm going to get into my pyjamas and we'll probably watch something on TV before going to bed. So my skincare has been really simple for a while now anyway, but since I've had my eyes done, I've had to strip it back because I can't wear eye cream, and I've not been using my Lumi Spa either because I've not been wearing makeup, and I pretty much swear by it for wearing makeup, but also because you have to be so careful of like movement around your eyes, and you can't like jog or exercise or anything, so I thought like the vibrations around my eyes probably wasn't a good idea. So apart from that, what I've been using is the CeraVe or CeraVe smoothing cleanser, and I just pop a bit in my fingers like that. I normally wet my other hand so that there is some water there, and I really like this a lot. And I always make sure like I actually give the cleanser enough of a chance to work, you know? Don't just rub it in and then take it off. You want to turn off? And then whilst my skin is damp, it's very important to use an oil when your skin is damp. I've been using this Living Libaceous, what's it called? I don't know, Living Libaceous or Living Libaceous. I got this from Algorithm. And Elizabeth, one of the founders, told me that this is how best to use it on damp skin. And then press it in. And honestly, it makes your skin feel some next level of soft. It's beautiful and it's like really natural smelling. It smells like a spa. And then I always just pop a bit of lip balm on, and I got this by Terry Balm de Rose for Christmas. My mum got it for me and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm quite a lip balm snob, so I just pop a bit of that on. Oh, it'd be nice if I didn't pick my lip, but there we are. I mean, it's looking pretty good at the moment. Skincare's done. I'm in my pyjamas. We're on our bed chilling. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. And then rinse with a